Hey, what's up, guys? So today I've been diagnosed with a testicular cancer. Yeah, I've got like a week to live. Apparently, it's not a very good idea to stick your dick in a microwave. So just a word of advice from your man Malice here. Just don't put your dick in a microwave. Alright, so today I've got a story for you guys, and it was my first experience with marijuana. So, yeah. So, my first encounter with weed was, my dad, and I call him by his name, Satan, just good old Satan over here, made a big batch of brownies, and, I was 9. I didn't know the difference between ordinary brownies and non-ordinary brownies. And, so I see a big bunch of brownies, and I ask if I can have one. And he says, no, they're filled with drugs. And I'm just like, drugs? Who is this man trying to kill? Well, I guess I was kind of happy he wasn't trying to kill me. But then again, he's a joking type, He's got a sense of humor. Maybe not a very good one, but I'm not one to talk, kill the Jews and stuff. And, so I just kept begging for a brownie for like 15 minutes. And he said, fine, you can have a little piece. And so he takes out a big fat chunk and just tells me to take a piece of it. Not the whole chunk, just a piece of the chunk. And there's a big thing of drugs in front of me, or even if I didn't know that, that's what it is. It's a fucking big brownie, and I'm not just finna take a crumb of it. So I snatch the whole thing out of his hand and stuff it in my mouth, run into the gas chamber, and end up fucking dying. I'm kidding, guys. I stuffed it in my mouth, and that was about the end of it. Anyway, about an hour later, I was baked out of my fucking mind. At first I couldn't really tell if I was high. But, I was starting to believe him when he said that there were drugs in these brownies. Fucking, my skin was radiating with heat. It was kind of vibrating, not too intense, but I was stoned, alright? I was just on my couch watching fucking Big Mouth, and I was stoned. Anyway, now I'm hooked on the weed. Satan walks by me, and I just kinda smell something, and it really catches my attention. And usually I get really zoned out into TV, especially when I'm stoned out of my mind. And I follow him. He goes on the porch. That's where he smokes cigarettes and stuff. And Satan whips out a joint, lights it, and, I know what a joint looks like. He sells crack and everything in front of me, and I know there aren't crack joints. So I sat next to him on the staircase, on the porch. It was the back porch, and it wasn't really visible or anything. And he knew what I was trying to do, so we kind of sat there for 2 minutes. He just kept puffing it, no passing. Fucking piece of shit, Satan, fuck you. Anyway, eventually he looks at it for a second, and I'm just thinking, why are you letting the Mary Jane burn away? Like it's perfectly good weed. He literally just held it there for 10 seconds, but, I just really wanted some, and I felt bad watching it go to waste. And he hands it to me, no context at all, doesn't say anything. And I hit the shit out of that, and I coughed the shit all over that. There was so much saliva on that fucking spliff, but he didn't say anything about it, And, before I thought I was stoned, but I didn't even know what being stoned was until I hit that fucking spliff. I was fucked. I was absolutely fucked. Anyway, guys, Satan and I smoked weed for years, every single day. I became a full-on stoner when I was 9 years old, to the point, I became 12 years old. And once I was 10, I was doing it with friends, too, and there's plenty more stories to come. regarding other drugs as well. And I haven't done too many different drugs, so I guess it's just so I can provide you guys more awesome content. I'm gonna go do some black tar heroin. So I'll see y'all later. Have a good day, y'all.